Hi, Black Cat Tarot Tribe. Thanks for tuning in to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the reading today. So this week, I keep hearing in my spirit, I keep hearing the words, "What's love got to do with it?" And I've heard it several times this week, and the spirit has instructed me to go in and do a message to see exactly what the message is for you all collective. So, what's love got to do with it? So we're going to go ahead and tap into the reading. We're going to start with the love deck. All right, we have one card that came out. The first card that came out is commitment. We're going to go ahead and get four more. We have distance. Then we have past life. We have memories. And we have pride. All right, so the first card that fell out here was commitment. And then the second card that came out was distant. We have separation, space, blockage. We also have past life, came back. And we have memories. And then we have pride. So let's see what the Spirit is instructing us. What is the Spirit saying? It seems here, collective, that there is someone that you were in a relationship with. This is where the commitment card is coming from. You were in a relationship with this individual. Some of you weren't just in a relationship, some of you were engaged to this person. Some of you may have even been married to this person. Whatever the situation was, this situation was romantic. And not only was it romantic, it you really thought that this was your soulmate, this was your lifelong partner. And then I see here with the distant card that there is something that came in and it split you two apart. And collective, if you're currently listening to this reading, you and this person can currently be separated right now. And something happened with you all that caused this separation, and it created a major distance between you two. And it was almost a shocker, a definite heartbreaker for you all collective, because you saw this person as your soulmate. You all just had that deep promising energy, like till death do us part. However, the situation happened with the distance card, and it seems here that this person is really thinking about you now. This person is really thinking about the connection that you all had that was so true. And this person has not met anyone like you yet, even though they've probably tried to. They've probably dated around since you all have separated. This person has not found anyone close to you. And even when they thought they may have, found someone, they come to find out that that person is just not who they thought they were. And it's definitely disappointing for this person, because this person is having a very, very hard time um, finding that same energy that you and that person share. They can't find that energy, that feeling anywhere else. So they're definitely reflecting back on the times that you all had. They're definitely reflecting on it. And they're seeing that this just wasn't a relationship, that this was definitely something divine from God that you all had. But they didn't realize that earlier on in the situation they didn't realize. And now they're realizing, like, man, you collective, you were their person, their soulmate, and they know this. However, instead of coming and just apologizing, this person has a lot of pride. This person is bullheaded. This person is stubborn, and they don't like showing um, any type of energy that would make them seem vulnerable, if that makes sense. They don't want to seem, less than, or, like weak. And instead of, coming to you and explaining the situation, explaining that they were wrong, so forth, they refuse to do this because they're in an energy of just just ego. They don't want to seem weak. That's what I keep hearing in the spirit. They don't want to seem weak, even though they know they should just come out to you and just say, hey, I really love you. I have not, found anyone like you. I miss you, so forth. So let's see here with this person. I'm going to go ahead and tap into the intention deck and see what's going on with this person. If they were, to let their pride down and just come to you, what would they say? What would their intentions be? All right. All right. So this person, let's see here. We have great news. We have safe space. We have perspective. And then we have greed. Okay. So we have that. And then we also have on the back of the deck, we have goodbye. And then we have travel. So, collective, it looks like here that if this person were to come to you, you know, they would definitely say that they are definitely sorry. I see here that this person would, well, they'll put it like this, okay? The person is just not going to come out outright, collective, and just say sorry. Let me go ahead and rephrase that. This is why it's in this order. Because remember, this person, collective, has pride. They know they're wrong. They love you, but they're having a hard time coming back and just outright saying, hey, I'm sorry. I miss you. I miss, who we are, our memories. So instead, when this person does decide to come back, because I'm feeling that they are, either you all are going to run into each other or this person is just going to outright come back. But when they come back, either way, they're going to come back with great news. Great news, telling you good things, good things about maybe how, they've elevated, so forth, elevated, spiritually and their character, so forth. And then as they continue to talk about, the good things and how they've changed and so forth, they're going to now shift into this energy as you all are talking. They're going to shift into this energy of now humbling themselves, and they're going to begin to tell you that their perspective has changed, and that they now see how you were and you are what they need, which is the safe space. They're going to say, I value our time, our relationships, and they're going to tell you that they didn't see things that way before. But as they've gone through things since you've been separated, they realize now who you are. You are safe. You are truly sent by the divine collective. And then this is where they're going to come into the apology with the greed card. And they're going to come to you and say, I admit that I was wrong. I was greedy, in certain ways of our relationship in the past. And I was so busy, pursuing my own agenda, that I was very selfish in the relationship and so forth. And they're going to apologize. So the conversation is going to flow that way. And it's going to start with the great news. Now, I have here on the deck, I have the goodbye card and then I have the travel card. So we have the travel card saying, I think we should take a trip. And then we have goodbye, that it's time to part ways. So, collective, this is your energy. This is your energy right here. That's why it's separate. And that's why it's still in the deck. This is your energy. So, collective, you can either choose to say goodbye to this person and say, forget you, I'm done, part ways. Or you can say goodbye away in wisdom. I love you. I appreciate, your apology, but I honestly think that we are not a great fit, and go about your way. You can say your goodbyes that way. Or collective, the Most High is giving you another option. You can accept this person back. And if you accept this person back, it looks like this person is going to want to spend time with you, take you places. They're going to really do their best to show you that they've changed. But it's up to you if you want to pursue moving forward with this person, a life with this person, or if you want to tell this person goodbye. It's up to you, collective. However, let's go ahead and get some tarot and see here. If you take this person back, collective, what will this person be like? Let's see. What will this person be like if you take them back? All right, spirit team, what will this person be like if the collective takes them back? All right, we have two cards that fell out. They fell on the floor. Let me go ahead and get those. All right, collective. So the two cards that fell is the Hangman in the reverse, and then we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So looking at that energy of if you accept this person back, it looks like that this person is really changed, because you have the Hangman in reverse, which means new perspective, letting go, like really seeing things in a different perspective. If you hang yourself, if you were, not to hang yourself, excuse me, if you were to hang upside down, right? Your perspective would totally change. So the things that were upright, they're now shifted into a new position because you're in another position yourself. So the perspective has changed, and it looks like that the energy of this negative energy, where this person was in this like traumatic energy, this very low dark energy, it looks like that person is not like that anymore. They've changed. What else, Most High? Thank you so much, spirits, for this information. If the collective decides to take this person back, what can they expect? All right. Next card that fell out is the Six of Swords. So it says here that you can expect this person literally to leave the old ways behind, the baggage, the negative things, the trauma, all those things that you went through with that person. You are going to see that that person has literally changed, and it's going to be a whole new type of relationship for you and that person, believe it or not, collective. What else? I hear the spirit say two more cards from tarot. All right. So All right, I did the shuffle, but three came out. So that means we're going to take it as one. So these two fell together and this one fell separately. So here we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. And then the two cards that fell together were the Six of Pentacles and the World card. Okay, so what the Spirit is saying here is that this person is going to be whining and dining you. Literally, this person is going to allow you to really tap into your feminine energy, to really focus in on yourself, focus in, not always being in survival mode, calming your nervous system. So now you can really tap into that highest vibration of yourself. You're able to work on projects, express your creative energy, and so forth, because you won't feel so unprotected. You won't feel unsafe. You'll feel nurtured. You'll feel protected. You'll feel like someone has your back, and you'll also begin to feel even more financially stable, because now this person is coming in with a new energy. They're coming in with the Six of Pentacles energy. So they're not just changed spiritually, they've also changed physically. They're coming in to definitely help you. They're coming in to help you financially, and they're also coming to definitely build and strengthen the relationship emotionally and spiritually that you all once lacked. So you're going to see this person in the highest vibration of themselves. And then you have the World card. You have here, now the cycle is complete, because I see, collective, that there was the beginning of your relationship where everything was going smoothly, and then out of nowhere things changed, and it was like your World card was flipped upside down at that time, and you were very confused, very shocked. And now the Spirit is saying that this separation, this distance had to occur so that this World card could be now upright. There's some healing that you all needed to go through, collective, as well as your partner. They needed to go through some healing as well. I see a lot of you probably, even doing a lot of praying, a lot of fasting, talking to people, going to therapy, so forth. And these things have helped. And you all have matured into your highest vibration. And this person is definitely doing the same thing on the other end. So I see here that this person is definitely and truthfully sorry. They did not realize, the depth of the heartache that they had caused, and the separation of the situation. But this person has changed. This person sees that there is no one like you. They are truly in love with you. This time, if you all do decide to take this person back, when you all come back together, you're going to see that this person loves your soul. It's definitely going to be shocking, and it's going to be amazing, because and it really doesn't even matter what you have on, how your hair is. This person is going to literally love your soul. And you're going to know that no one but the Most High did this for you. All right. Congratulations on that, collective. I'm going to go ahead and just pull a few more cards on the Oshu deck here. Let's just see here what the Most High has for us. I'm going to pull three cards from the Oshu deck. All right, here we go. The first card that came out is integration. Wow. So that's confirmation from the Spirit. Definitely that you two are coming together. If you all decide to, collective, this is going to be a definite beautiful situation. And this is definitely a part of the plan of the divine. So this will not kick back on you, collective, if you decide. However, if you don't decide, the Most High always has something for you. The Most High always has something for you. All right, we have two cards that fell out on the floor. And here we go. Celebration. And then we have tuning in. So, collective, this is your energy here. This is a lot of I feel feminine energy. However, this energy is both masculine, feminine, just depending on the perspective of the read, how it resonates with you. I see a lot of completion, like the integration, which is the world card, in the tarot deck. That's a complete circle. Your other half is here. It's now unity, it's partnership. And I see here, collective, I see you all celebrating. I see you all thanking your spiritual team, thanking the universe. I see you all praying, really focusing in on yourself, healing, physically and spiritually. And I see a lot of joy in your life. I see some of you, if you decide to, if you want to, I see you all having children in the future. If you even look here closely in this card, you see here, you see the masculine energy, and you see here on the other side the feminine energy. So you see here the swan with the feminine energy, and you see here the eagle with the masculine energy. So this is the yin and yang. This is the masculine and the feminine coming into a divine pair. Congratulations to you out there for this new season, this new journey in your life. And again, the spirit told me just now that you all are going to be traveling. Oh my God. You all are going to have so much fun. If you decide to take this person back, you all are going to have so much fun. So let's go ahead and get some more cards. We're going to go into the Kipper deck. All right. We're going to go into the Kipper deck. Two. Let's get one more. All right. So, okay. So we have here thoughts, and then we have here sudden wealth. And I only wanted two more cards, but looks like two. Well, I guess that is right. Yep. Okay. So we have here, this is what fell out. All right, collective. So I will let you be the judge of this. This confirms your reading. So this masculine is definitely thinking about you. And this sudden wealth is the energy of the great news. The great news. He's going to come with great news. And I see a lot of you, this person coming in with not just great news about how they've changed their character, but also great news in finances, because this person is definitely going to shower gifts on you. This person, I keep hearing, is going to take you on trips, and you all are going to have a magnificent time together. It's going to be beyond your wildest dreams, and you're going to know now that this is a gift not only from the Most High, but this is a gift from this other person of what they did owe to you, from the heartache and pain that they caused you. So congratulations on this. This person with the official card, this person has changed. This person has changed. This person has changed into um, a uh, major mature energy. This person is mature. This man is of great respect. He's of great honor. So he's earned this, because before in the past, he didn't have this energy. And I'm saying he because I feel like this is coming from a masculine energy. Collective, I feel like a lot of you are females. However, for this particular reading, however, the roles can change, but these are the energies that I'm feeling coming through. And this masculine, he's definitely on his boss status. He was not on his boss status before. He was not. His funding wasn't there. His mindset wasn't there. This masculine collective, whoever he is, he has done a lot of healing. A lot of healing. He's seen a lot of dark days, and he now really knows who you are, collective. So, in the beginning, the spirit gave me the title, What's Love Got to Do with It? And now I see here that the spirit is saying that it's more than just love. And if it's truly meant to be, whether you're separated now or you all have been separated for years, when something is real and something is true, of true love, it will always come back. So it's more than love, it's a divine spiritual connection that never separates. It never separates. It always finds its way back to its true match, especially when it's not ready. It has to go through things so that it can come back together pure and true. So, congratulations to you, collective. So, what's love got to do with it? That's what the title is. What's love got to do with it? And it seems to me that love has a whole lot to do with it. So thank you so much, Black Cat Tribe. Thank you for tuning in. If you did enjoy this reading from the spirit, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm also doing personal readings. So if you would like a personal reading, please check down below and you can go ahead and follow the instructions there, and I'll be sure to get back with you. You all enjoy the rest of your day and peace out.